Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Godslayer Arena. This looks to be a cross between action RPGs and AutoBattlers. So I'm kind of excited. That premise is very intriguing to me. This is gonna be my first time trying it out. I have a feeling we might play a lot of this, but let's just give it a try first. I think it's entering early access tomorrow or the day this video releases, so I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. Okay, I guess we're playing the Raging Bloodlord. That's very edgy. He's a berserker guy. While berserking, bonus spell power, mana regen, attack speed. Basic attack has a cleave. Pet select 0 of 176. That's a lot of pets, honestly. All right, let's fight. Oh, I probably should have clicked tutorial, but maybe we can just figure it out ourselves. Oh brother. Oh, there's a lot on the screen. Maybe I shouldn't have. Do I pick these first? Where's my resources? I'm gonna click Lightning Blast. I took Lightning Blast. Refresh to receive a new spell choice. I can't refresh. All right, let's enter battle. Place a spell onto your board to start the fight. Okay, place spell here. Enter battle. Okay, we have tags. Oh, it auto battles like an ARP. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could get addictive. Okay, so what do we have going on? We have general stats, attack damage, we have lives, we have like different charges going on. Our guys blitzing through. We get to a new thing. We get to get a new spell, I guess, is what's happening here. And these are the tags from this. Okay. Okay. Kind of getting it. Oh, it's glowing that it shares a tag. I like that. That's a nice feature. All right, Electros. Whenever an Electro spell is cast / auto-cast, conjure a lightning bolt onto a random number of nearby enemies. Enemies take an additional 6% of their max health the first time they're hit by a lightning bolt. We could try and go with that. Ice Shock Nova. What else do we have? Harvest consumes 3 nearby corpses, regenerate 15 health per. Okay, that seems good. I guess there's also the question of the whole mana situation, right? Like, this costs 30. I'm gonna take this. I'll place it here, and we're just gonna see what happens. Use your remaining shop. Oh, we get 2 now. Oh, we get 2 now. Cryostrone. I could get another frost if I wanted to, but I don't think I really want to. Passive, gain 50 health for every 5 hexes you deflect. Consume the nearest corpse to spawn an ice pylon. Okay. Enchanted staff passive. Your buff spells generate 2% more mana per active minion. All right, so there's a summoner build. Battle cry. Passive. Basic attacks grant the spell 2 mana. Autocast closest buff. This has me interested. Where does it? Spell reserve. Okay, so it's not active, I guess. All right, figuring out this one live. We got Doom Quiver, spells, fire project, additional projectiles. This is like a weird combination of a bunch of games right now. While the game auto plays, I do hope there's a way to like speed it up, because I imagine later on you're just gonna want to blitz through. Music's good too. All right, so spell reserve. We have Ignition Axe. That's kind of sick. Okay, what if we get another Thunder Blast? What happens? Oh, does this go on top? No, this is separate. All right, let's refresh. Battle Cry, a second Battle Cry, Summon Staff, summon a War Toad, like Naruto. No, let's not do that. Let's take a Battle Cry. We need to place another spell. I'm gonna put this down here. Multiple of the same copies cannot be equipped. Okay, well, I may have made some mistakes then. I wonder what goes in those slots here. I'm guessing some type of gem. I'm guessing. Okay, what does this mana orb do that's going on? Start with a base mana regeneration of 2. Each spell you have equipped increases your mana regeneration by 3 per second. I see. Oh, we've just gone berserk. Energy charge, charge spender. Interesting. Ooh, we get relics. Okay, this is important. This counts as having 1 additional Aviatara thing, which we don't really have any of. Gain a copy of the Summon Wartoad spell. Your leftmost attack spell gains refill 2. Forces the mana orb to completely refill the spell's mana cost multiple times before moving to the next spell. After casting a total of 100 refill spells, gain 80 experience and 7 shop refreshes. At the start of each playing phase, gain 4 experience for each unique trait you have active. Okay, I'm gonna try that. And I'm gonna gain experience. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't see a point in grabbing more of the same spell unless 3 lets them merge, and it does. Okay. So that's pretty good. Let's refresh. We get another thing. So if I take this, I'm not allowed to put anything on that last slot, but I don't think we really care, right? We'd rather just do this. So this is passive. I assume this is active all times, right? Base attacks grant the spell 2 mana, then active auto cast the closest buff spell, which I don't believe I have a buff spell. Attacks, 2 attack spells. I mean, unless it counts itself. Unless it counts itself. This game's kind of sick, though. Oh, it looks like we're going to collect a whole set of gear. There's also a damage tracker. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Hold up. Oh, wait. There is a fast forward button. Oh, brother. Okay, I'm in. I'm in, guys. Give me the XP. It's a tier 3. That's cool, but I'm going to take this tier 1. You know what? We played a game like this. I can't remember the name of it, but I played a game like this on the channel a long time ago, and we went all the way through it, and it was a blast. All right, so these are all tier 1 spells. I'm seeing that now. Plane shift? I do be plane shifting. There's a lot to take in, though. Spawn a desecrated corpse. What if we just take Lightning Blast and try and get Lightning Blast 6? That seems fine. And also, what does Resonance do? Oh, everything has details. I freaking love this. Passively gain 100 Resonance per fight. Earning a certain amount of Resonance allows you to select between randomly selected rewards. Rewards can be skipped. Doing so offers you better rewards the next time you earn enough Resonance. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Oh, boss fight? Uh-oh. Are we prepared? I mean, we're kind of cooking right now. I don't... Maybe that's just because this is a start. Used to reroll offered choices such as at the start of each new zone, receive 1 additional Fate Weaver. So, I'm trying to understand how the rerolls exactly work, because the icon doesn't show up. I guess I'd use it now, huh? All right. Well, this is the put gems on stuff, huh? So this fires 2 electric missiles, which we could add 2 more to that. Gain 1 regeneration per 10 spell power. For every 500 health, you generate 20 rage. Can I just put Blood Rage on Battle Cry? That seems good. Oh, what is this? Wait, area spells have 40% reduced area. Oh, so I'm just taking a curse. Martial spells have 20% reduced spell power. I oddly don't have martial spells, so maybe we don't care. Oh, am I just taking all of them? Do I have to take all of them? That's kind of lame. I don't love that. I guess I could have rerolled it if I didn't really like it, but it's fine. All right, let's put this gem here. Gain 3 additional shop refreshes. Yeah, let's take that. Bear form. Oh, lightning bear. Shapeshifts you to another form that affects you in various ways. Spell power, refill, and mana block have no effect on shapeshift spells. They can only gain mana. Shapeshift into a bear and dash, stunning enemies while shifted. Your charges have 50% reduced effectiveness, but grant 10 armor. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. Nocturne. Passive attacks gain basic attacks gain 25% chance of launching shadow axes. Gain evasion. This is also a buff, which would make this trigger this. So let's take Nocturne and we reroll. Heart of Gold. Autocast at 40% spell power. Wait, how does that work exactly? Active launch 3 golden missiles until 20 missiles revolve around you and return after delay. Okay, that's interesting. Though not like super exciting. Let's take another lightning blast. Summon an ice knight. Vitality charge. This is energy charge. That's what we're looking for, is energy charge. Eye of Spring. I'll take an Ice Knight just because it's the highest tier thing here. A werewolf form. Holy, hold up. Shapeshift into a werewolf while shifted, gain 80 attack speed and transform attack spells to the right into Howl. Okay, werewolf form. And then we could take another battle cry if we wanted. Link the closest defensive spell and mana block it. What does mana block do? Mana block spell is skipped by the mana orb's filling sequence, but can still gain mana through other ways. Okay, so that could be really useful. But also, what if I just take Battle Cry? Okay, I want Werewolf on the end. I want Werewolf on the end. I want Nocturne right here, and I want Werewolf here. Let's see what happens. It's gonna progress, it's gonna progress. We should turn into a werewolf. We've gone berserk. Those were a bunch of elites. This game is kind of sick. Gain 1 health regen per 10 spell power. Where's the damage coming from? Lightning Blast and basic attacks. Ice Shock Nova is not really doing it anymore. We also haven't really filled up any of these. Whoa, select a mastery spell. The trait belonging to your mastery spell will be set as your mastery trait. This unlocks this trait's special mastery effect. The first breakpoint of your mastery trait will always be active. So I assume that's like Phantom is like one of these, so is Necroweave and Harbinger. Harbinger just gives a lot of spell power. Oh no, whenever you use one. Necroweave. Okay, what do these things do? Every 10 attacks you evade, summon a power specter 6 seconds. Oh, look at that little guy. He's cute. Awakenings? What are awakenings? Bro, there's so much going on right now. This is Blood Bolt. Passive, upon casting the closest spell to the left, autocast the closest spell to the right at 25 power. Oh, that seems good. Gain bonus evasion. I don't have any of these things. What if I rerolled? What if I rerolled this? Dragon Breath. Do I have Arcana? How many effects are there? Oh, is that energy? That's a blitz charge, not an energy charge. Generated by Enigma spells. Wow. Wow. The amount to comprehend here. I'm gonna reroll this again. Bloodletting Ward. Gain 3 mana whenever you deflect a hex. Transform the closest spell into Grim Tongue Scroll. Consume 50% of your rage and heal for 200% amount. Brother. There's so much. Roll me. Seer. I don't have any of those active either. $120% of the mana spent into this spell would go to 2 adjacent spells. After casting, auto-casting 10 times, transform. Is that even good? That doesn't seem good, unless I'm misreading it. I'm gonna reroll one more time. Reaver? Okay, there just keeps being more stuff. I'm just gonna take Blood Bolt. Okay, so now that's just here at the end. Gain 2 Fate Reavers? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's these things. Duplicate any tier 1, 2, or 3 spell 1 time. Projectile spells gain 10 spell power. Well, this is a projectile. This is a projectile. I guess we'll take that. I'll get the refreshes. Okay. Okay. Let's take this. Move this here. Upon casting the closest spell to the left, autocast closest spell to the right. Yes. Shockstone. Oh, this is an Electros upgrade. That's nice. Also, Harbinger is up, so if we find any Harbinger spells, that should be good. Every 4 seconds, consume the nearest corpse to summon a lightning pylon. Trigger a lightning blast on yourself and all lightnings. Okay. And I gain increased attack speed while in the area. All right, so I'm going to grab that. And we will grab another Nocturne. Flame Demon, a Bear Form, a Cryostone. No. Oh, I should have taken something because it's free. Take another Shockstone. Now, the question is, do I put anything else out? I don't think I do. I think we'll run it like this, although we might not need Werewolf Form. This might be a big old nothing burger. I don't know how much attack speed 80 really is. This is a sick build crafting game, let me tell you. It's just gonna take a lot to really put it all together. Somehow, Shock Nova has moved to the top of the damage charts, and I'm guessing it's because of Blood Bolt. Our HP's still looking good. Health regen is kind of crazy. I want the refreshes. Opulent Sun. All right, I took a break, had dinner because it was ready. And let's see if we can figure this game out, huh? There's definitely a lot going on. I guess we don't actually have to spin our rerolls either. But I shall. Nocturne, we're definitely buying that. Gives us a Nocturne level 2. Which, honestly, it's hard to tell the difference. Deathblade gives bonus attack damage. Deathblade spells gain martial damage bonus. Their stats, attack speed, attack damage, 25. Seem to be spell damage. It shows attack damage. I'm sure there's somewhere that shows stats. Besides that. Oh, what is this? Health. Increases on the level of your equipped spells. Oh, okay. So the more tier 3s we have, the better. This is also, appears to be a martial spell, judging by this, or maybe that's just mastery. Not sure. Okay, what do we have? Wrath. Whenever you cast any other attack spell, auto cast at 30% power, conjure an array of ethereal swords. It's swords of revealing light. Got it. It's also Soulwalker. What if I took this and put it here? Is that crazy? It deals 45 spell damage. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I guess. Take this. Oh, we need we need 2 of these. Oh, brother. Okay, is there any way we can generate stuff? Also, we can't discard spells. As to say, and is there any way we could generate energy charges? Because that's kind of what we're missing right now. Passive, unearth a shadow corpse on Hex Deflect. Kind of just like missing stuff, just barely, huh? Well, I'll take this. I guess we always get to take something. Let's see how this goes. We are doing the Wrath thing. Mana's going up pretty fast. Blood Rage seems to be healing us. Although, I don't like our current HP versus like the amount of enemies left. Shock Nova, again, seems to be our top spell. Which... I don't know if it's because it deals more damage because of elites, or if it's because of Blood Bolt going off. Either way, we survived. I think, yeah. Select an item. The Devastator. Gain 2 attack damage for 6 seconds whenever you cast a refill spell. This is a refill spell. It's the only one that's a refill spell. I'm glad you could see all your reserve spells too when you're looking over this. Grants the closest attack spell Martial 7. Alright. Attack spells gain bonus spell power equal to 50% of their mana cost. Gem. Oh, we're getting a gem and a weapon, I guess. Martial spells. Okay, we're not doing that. Attack spells gain bonus spell power equal to 50% mana cost. Plus 10 mana cost. Generate 20% more mana. For each equipped spell with a lower mana cost. I'm going to take the Mana Beast Hammer. And our most expensive spell is this. So if I was to put it here, all of our other spells generate mana 10% faster. I mean, that seems good. I wonder how high a level we need to get to for other stuff. I'm just gonna take 3 refreshes though. All right, Wrath we definitely want. Infernado doesn't seem like what we're after. Unearth, Glacial Step. Gain 60 shield. Dash towards random enemy. You create 5 icy explosions. That seems not bad. Combat start. Permanently gain Martial 1. Why is this called Forbidden Sacrifice? I'm confused by this. It seems very strong. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put it over here to see what happens. All right, I'm gonna take another one by that logic. I probably should look at the Gambit cards, but it's fine. Part of gold, and we are full. If I discard a knight, do I get anything back for it? No. That's a shame. Okay. Alright, so what happens here? So we permanently gain Martial 1. Where do I see... where do I actually see what Martial 1 does? Increase spell damage by
X% for every 10 attack damage you have, where X is Bill's martial value. Okay. Okay, there's 2 characters right now, for the record. But this gives us extra shield against elites when this pops off. This is generating extra stuff. Oh, we got other things here. I just feel like we don't need experience. I want this. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. Heart of Gold. I just autocast at 40% spell power after every 3 charges generated. I'm not generating charges, so let's get rid of that. Bouncing Hail is something that might actually be good. I definitely want this. Now, where I put this is like a whole nother discussion. It's Electros and it's Deathblade. Just don't see it being used right now. Defile. Meh. Eye of Sauron over here. Passive, link to the closest defensive spell and mana block it. I wonder if this ever expands again. Probably. Eye of Spring. Conjure 1 additional hex. What exactly is a hex? A damaging area effect cast by enemies. Your hero can deflect hexes while standing in them. Spend 2 blitz charge. I just don't have charges from anything. I'll grab Flame Demon. We'll move on. I don't think I want to change anything. It's not good that I don't feel like we upgraded any there. Our equipment, we have Mana Beast Hammer and the ring. I think there's 25 floors based on this. We do have all these at level 2, but they're like all tier 1 things. I guess Wrath is probably good. We should probably look at what's doing damage, right? Nocturne! Nocturne is doing all the damage. Wrath is not doing anything. So that's important. When you cast our autocast, gain 15 evasion. Every 8 seconds, grant the spell and adjacent spells 50% of the max mana over 1 second. That seems pretty good. Lightning Blast, like, these aren't doing anything. It's all Nocturne right now. So maybe it's time to just hard pivot. I'm gonna take Harmony. Oh, brother. You have 50% reduced autocast damage? No, reroll this shit. Take 10% more damage mod near an Overlord. Overlord's auras are larger and reduced. Yeah, that's way better, though. That's way better. Okay, so you need to hold your rerolls for that part. Take experience. I think we want refreshes since we're about to, like, completely pivot our whole thing. So Blood Bolt is attack spell. This is Initiative is an attack spell. Bouncing Hail is also an attack spell. Actually, it seems like most things are attack spells, huh? Flame Demon. No, I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's get rid of this. I will grab another Shock Stone. We just roll the exact same stuff. Passive, summon a floating eyeball, and basically like fires a small laser. I mean, maybe we want that. Maybe we go that route. Get rid of the werewolf thing. If that's the case, I could get rid of Lightning Blast. Just not doing anything. And put like, I mean, I don't know if putting Bouncing Hail on the same spot really does anything good. Passive base attacks grant this spell 2 mana. And we can't put 2 of the same spell in. That matters. Huh. Maybe just Glacial Step? We have Breaker 2. Breaker spells generate a Blitz charge on cast. We have Soul Walker 2 now. Gain more rage. And we have Reaver 2. Umbral Advance. Nah, it's not doing anything. A Minotaur form. That's kind of sick. Honestly. Forbidden Sacrifice seems quite good, huh? What if I was to... What if I was to throw for this onto this, put it here. I'll just take that. Necro Bite. Bite in a small area, dealing 60 damage. No. Summon Greatsword. I think I want any of those. I think we just enter. All right, let's see what's happened now. Did I mess everything up? It's very possible. Hex Deflected is good. So we want this little mana orb to just be like flying through stuff. Okay, Nocturne and Forbidden Sacrifice are doing the things that we want them to do. Glacial Step is providing shield, which is nice. Ice Shock Nova may have outlived its usefulness. Oh, we get to awaken it. This spell's ability now autocasts the closest 2 attack spells to the right. Oh. Oh. That's gonna be good. Oh, this spell now counts as Infernum and Necroweave. I'm not really doing any of that. Gain Martial 8. I'm gonna take Blood Bolt. The one that ups it. Select a Resonance reward. We could duplicate a tier 3 spell. If we so choose. If we just gain 30 experience. Gain 20, go to level 7. I kind of feel like we should abandon a lot of what we're doing here. Like, this should probably go. Humble Advance can probably go. I'm gonna grab Opulent Sun while we can. Definitely gonna take another Forbidden Sacrifice, even though I should have looked at these other 2 things. Oh, we have room for another spell, too. Ugh. Do we want another spell, though? Probably Opulent Sun. I mean, it's more passives. It's not just more passives, it's more effects. There's so many of these. We are berserking. Nocturne's going kind of crazy. Blood Bolt has a slot too. Active. Launch 3 projectiles, dealing fire 1 more for every 4 hexes you've deflected. So hex deflect seems important here. We could get it. Mastery effect: when you autocast a spell, summon a deflecting specter. Why do I get that? I'm kind of confused as to, like, a lot of what's going on here still. Witherstone. Gain 1 mana when you cast projectile spell. No, we're not doing that. Shock Nova. Just reroll. Nocturne. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Summon War Toad. No. Fireball. No. Infernado. Empower. Empower yourself for 5, gaining 10 attack damage. Will empower base attacks grant you 1 deflection score. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like something I'm in the business of taking right now. Autocast the closest buff spell. Yeah. I think that's the way I want to rock it. We'll keep rerolling. Summon Great Sword's not it. Nocturne, again, is great. And that's nothing. Okay. This thing's pretty cheap, too. Basic attacks grant you 1 hex deflection, 1 evasion, and 1 armor. Until combat ends. Seems not bad. We also have 3 breaker now. Gain attack speed whenever you generate that charge. That's pretty good. Select an item. Ooh. Every 10 basic attacks autocast and close autocast the closest attack spell to your mastery spell at 50% spell power. After 3 spells you autocast or generate 20 health. Well, we're almost certainly going to take that. Mana block up to 3 random spells that share no traits with your mastery spell. That's interesting. Every 5 seconds, generate 40 shield. The 2 closest spells to your mastery gain 1 refill and 20 spell power. I'm gonna take Vampiric Cowl for sure. I think we'll probably just like take the XP, kind of be chill with it. Take our free reroll here, and yeah. I'm gonna put back Flame Demon. Click Forbidden Sacrifice, try and upgrade that. So, autocast the closest attack spell to your mastery spell. That is going to be Ice Shock Nova, which might be good, might not. As the best attack spell. Because, like, Wrath does exist. But we seem to be doing okay. $20 more XP. Yeah, let's take more XP. Glacial Step. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Shock Stones. They aren't doing anything. I'll take Glacial Step. I kind of like it. Then Chains of Madness. Hello. Twilight Reaver. Bulwark. Mastery effects are only activated by acquiring a corresponding mastery card. Oh, so they're not active. The only thing that's active is the Harbinger. I don't have any of. This is another one, though, that, like, requires you to be spending charges that we're just not getting. Right? Like, we do get We do get blitz charges, but we don't have energy charges. There's so many things in this game. I have enough space to take it though, so we'll just do that. Off my guy goes. Total DPS feels kind of low. I feel like Nocturne or Forbidden Sacrifice is really doing a lot to keep us alive, though. With just like a generous amount of shield. This is one of those games that I kind of want to like solve, you know? Okay, so our DPS is bad, is what I'm getting, but our build is tanky. Mana block the closest spell. This and the closest spell. Oh, interesting. Reduced health regen. I don't love that. Grant 2 closest spell, 5 spell power on cast or auto cast. I reroll. This spell and the closest 2 attack spells gain martial 2. If equipped onto a gold level spell, gain 15 attack damage. 2 closest spells gain echo 2. Or gain refill 2. I don't know about that. I guess I take Legionnaire and I can just throw it onto Bloodbolt. Oh. Oh, that might be worse. Reduced Hex Deflection. Take 40% damage while shielded and have reduced attack speed. That feels devastating. I'll put that there. I would like to level up to 8, please. Discharge. Adjacent spells have a 10% chance of generating a random charge on cast. All charges gain 2 effectiveness. Refill 3? Hell no. I'll reroll. Okay. Now what do we do? Can't put duplicates down. Already have Nocturne. Wrath. Glacial Step. I mean, I guess we just put Chains of Madness and we just deal with it. I wonder if the trick for this one isn't more about figuring out what traits are more important than... Wait, what does that say? Grants you 20 Hex Deflection Sword while active. Yeah, I probably realistically need some Harbinger spells to go with our Harbinger mastery skill. I'm guessing would be ideal. We do have a lot of race. That was a beholder. I appreciate that. All right, what's in the pool here? Summon Horror. Bolt Summoner, not doing that. Shadowborn Harbinger. Passive attack spells gain martial 4 while you have at least 5 total charges. Fire a skull bomb that deals 50 damage in an area. Also, it is a Harbinger spell, so it's good. These I don't know if these matter. Unearth. Shadowburn Ward, Equilibrium, another Equilibrium. Man, there's not enough space for all this stuff. right, let's get rid of Opulent Sun because I'm not using it. Bone Storm. I'm not consuming corpses. That doesn't do anything. Dark Gambit. Oh, it is called Gambit. That's funny. Launch a deck of cards. Yeah, I don't think that's also where I want to be. Another Forbidden Sacrifice. Okay, that is on my list to take. I actually think Chains of Madness probably goes, and Doom Blast gets in, and then we take this. Now the question is, does Doom Blast actually like go over here instead of Frost Nova? I think I'm gonna try that. Try it like this. All right, see what happens. So first of all, I need to get enough charges. So what is this? Your Shadowborn minion is level 2. It currently has experience. Your Shadowborn minion levels up? What the hell? Oh my god, the layers to this game. The 2 closest spells to the right. Okay, so just firing both of these anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's working. We are still winning. Ooh, armor. Mana block your height? No. Martial spells have a 50% chance of gaining 35% of their max mana after casting. Martial spells. What is a... I don't think I have anything that's a martial spell. I'm going to take this. 30% attack speed and attack damage for every thing I have active. Projectile spells gain 10 spell power. This is a projectile spell, so I will just take it and be happy with it. Unmaker. Launch 3 orbs. Spend permanently gain spell power. Oh, this is like a build maker, it looks like. Not for me at the moment, but it's fine. Sick. But I can't take this too. Bouncing Hail, Sun, Eye of... No. Mystic Path. Your 3 rightmost spells gain various bonuses. What the hell does that mean? Oh, there's so many things. Eclipse now affects your 6 rightmost spells, but has... No. 30% more mana regeneration. All the previous bonus and more. Okay, so it just does different things. That's fine. Corpse Throw. These are all nothings. Chains of Madness, Umbral Advance. I mean, I could take it, but we're not going to use it. Mind Bomb. Passive spells that cost at least 40, generate a random charge, and generate... Oh, that seems quite good. Ice Shock Nova's out. This is in. The spell is mana blocked. Great. Because this should auto cast this now. Right? The 2 closest attack spells to the right. And then this makes it so that our 40 cost spells, which are, you know, these 4, generate random charges and heal. That seemed like a massive upgrade. All right, I want another Doom Blast for sure. We're max level, so we get 3 every time now. Wrath went up. I wish I had more space. Bouncing Tail, Ice Meteor now. Discharge. We're not really doing that. Mind bomb. I would like another mind bomb. If I'm being so for real right now. I could get rid of an equilibrium. Take that. Okay. Okay. 19 of 25. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'd be shocked if we won our first try, but you never know. Sometimes you stumble upon it. So are we spending charges somewhere? Gain 4 evasion whenever that triggers. I think we must be spending charges on one of these things. It almost has to be. All right, electrode. No, we don't need the Pokemon to help us here. Oh, maybe we do. We'll find out. Roll me. Roll me. There we go. There we go. Rand charge generate more health on cast. Seems good. Bone Storm, Haunting Dash. Doom Blast. That's a big upgrade. that one I think mattered a lot. All things considered. Yeah, because this is mana block, we just skip through it and go around. And then we're also generating HP while also generating shield while also leeching. Like, our DPS is clearly not what it could be. I feel like you could really break this game, but we've got layers and layers of survivability right now. Feels like we're cooking. And Doom Blast is up to 40,000 DPS, or not DPS, just damage, but still pretty good. Mana blocking adjacent spells is diabolical. Okay. The 2 closest spells gain refill 2. On every cast or autocast, gain 15 evasion score for 5 seconds. I think we could do better. This is a projectile. We could fire more. Oh, buddy. Spawn more demigods. Great. Your charges lose 15% effectiveness per equipped projectile spells. That's... okay. Well. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to put this here. So now it fires 2 more projectiles. That should be good. We upgrade Glacial Step for more defenses. Flash. Dash towards a random enemy and fire 10 projectiles. Okay, this seems cool, but not what we're doing now. This game is very much inspired by the game I was thinking about earlier that I just cannot remember the name of for the life of me. It's Eternal Crown. Mana block the spell to the left, increase the spell to the right's mana cost by 10. Active for 4 seconds, basic attacks grant the spell to the right 2 spell power. There's things to be done with that. Oh, God Smite? A giant body part crashes the Buddha Fist. The body part is randomly selected. Oh, you could also drop a heart. I would like to take this. Okay. I don't know that it's an attack spell. It is an attack spell. It does cost 25. Like, it is Twilight and Harbinger. I think I would lose some stuff from Wrath. We'll let it. We'll stay up. Keep it off the team for a minute. Looks like we got a few more stages. Doom Blast appears to be working with multiple projectiles. There's a lot of variety here. Pretty neat game. Whenever you auto cast a spell, summon a deflection spear. Oh, boots finally. I don't know about that one. If you have at least 4 buff spells, mana block the 2. No. No. Oh, wait. Otherwise, gain 120 evasion and hex deflection score. I think I only have 2 buffs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. I have 4. Reduced vitality charge effectiveness. Tier 3 and Tier 4s generate one of those on cast. It's not bad. And yeah, take giant screws, I guess. That's fine. Alright, these are all nothings. Mystic Path is interesting, but no. Nocturne we want. We have to get rid of something. I guess it's Equilibrium. It's always the thing in these games, trying to figure out your space to level up your skills. Alright. Alright, Empower Up is good. And then... like, whatever, man. Whatever, those don't matter. So this is buffing our attack damage. These are, you know, extra damage things. Our inventory is all sorted out. Doom Blast is hard carrying right now. Nocturne, I think Nocturne fell off when we lost our attack speed. Active, gain bonus spell power because 25% of the spell's mana cost. I do think that helps, though. Gain 200 health, 20 hex deflection score. Duplicate any tier 1, 2, or 3 spell. Is there one that gets me over the hump? I guess Forbidden Sacrifice is close. Let's take this one. Cutthroat Strike. Nope. God Smite. Yeah, that seems something I'm interested in. Probably better than Wrath. When you cast any other attack spell, autocast. That's the only questionable part about this. Is that it autocasts based on other stuff, but it's just like not doing that much damage, really. So we can mix it up. We can try at least. Glacial Step is full. Harbinger is close to 5, which is nice. Those are all misses. Yeah, part of this is I don't know what I'm exactly after, so it's hard to say what's best. I guess we get to see what the God Smite does. In theory, it should be good. I don't think it's going to really compare to our main stuff. We're also dying right now, so that's not good. Certainly not the best. That is very concerning. This is Eye of Spring is a Harbinger spell. Gain additional resonance. What does that mean? Is this one gain additional resonance? A resource earned at the start of each planning phase. Oh. Grants a choice between permanent bonuses. Oh, frick. That's probably pretty good. Probably should have worried about that earlier. Okay, well, we're past it now. Summon Pure Soul. No. Locust Swarm. Necrobite. Flash. Feel like if we're not combining stuff. Okay, we've got Forbidden Sacrifice now, which is going to buff our stuff. Teleport to the enemy with the highest health. Deal 300 damage. If that enemy is an elite, gain 200 shield, otherwise deal 40 to 5 random enemies. I mean, I could also put it on the other side of Nocturne, so it just pops off, but I think Nocturne going off is causing us to get bonus spell power, which is making all of our other stuff, specifically Doom Blast, a lot better. I mean, it does... It's like looking at the overall damage of stuff. What if this... What if this was in the place of this? Would it be good? Is the question. This also, I mean, I know we got rid of Wrath before. Like, we share stuff with all of these. I think Empower is probably pretty good. Let's take it. No reason not to take it, I guess. I'll take Werewolf form again. Glacial Step, sure. No, these are not it. Yeah, the real question is here, do we want to throw Forbidden Sacrifice in place of Doom Blast? And if we do, what happens? And I think for science purposes, I'm going to. Just because I'm curious. What happens now? Are we just going to blitz around? We are blink striking now. That is definitely that is definitely a thing that's happening. And Nocturne is still giving us quite the buff. At least I think so, right? Like, spell power. Determine spell's effectiveness. Base value is 100 with higher values. All other projectile spells. But this isn't a projectile spell. So that would be the only thing saying maybe I don't need to use Nocturne. But at the same time, Nocturne is doing insane damage right now. So maybe this is just better. Attack spells gain Martial 4. Maybe I'm overvaluing Nocturne. Hey, we won! I didn't realize that was a boss. They should have more boss levels. New spells unlocked. Oh, good. Good. There wasn't enough before. Blood Boil. Your leftmost and rightmost... Okay, that's the trait. Permanently emit a ring of fire. Oh, it's garlic. Nice. Rampaging Fury. Combat start. The spell to the right is an attack spell. If the spell to the right is attack spell, are transformed into Mega Bolt. Neat. Neat. And Frost Elemental. Summon. Nice. We won our first attempt. I was not expecting that. There's settings. I didn't even look at settings before. Let's just want to see, like, if we click on new run, what is there now? It's weird that the codex is here. Paragon. Okay, so there's 10 unlockables to get. That's cool. There is... I guess I have to unlock the chick still. Oh, I got a pet. Who did I get? I got Fweep. It's just a cosmetic. That's fine. Zones gain 1 additional temporary curse. Complete gate 10 to unlock frenzy mode challenges. Honestly, this game's really fun. I'm going to be coming back to this. This is awesome. I want to try out some more shenanigans. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. And I will see you tomorrow with this again. And hopefully some other... There's still some Steam Next Fest demos I want to check out. So, yeah. Later. Bye.